just to introduce myself for those of you who don't know me. My name is, checking here, my name's David Pinder. I'm currently the CEO of Baxi Heating in the UK. But prior to that, I was also the Managing Director of Pilkington Glass in the UK. So I am in the very fortunate position of having worked with two manufacturing companies who have been leading innovators in their fields. And both have a notable list of achievements, some of them of global importance, that have been recognised by winning prestigious awards such as the Queen's Award for Enterprise in the Innovation category. Most recently Baxi for the EcoGen boiler, which generates electricity as a byproduct of generating heat, known as micro-CHP, and I'm taking orders later if anyone's interested. Importantly, both businesses have manufacturing facilities and significant manufacturing facilities in the Northwest, in the case of Pilkington at St Helens and in the case of Baxi in Preston. And just as significantly, these manufacturing facilities have played a part in the upscaling of innovation and the commercialization of those innovations in bringing new products to market. So both enjoy the advantage of having innovation and manufacturing assets in-house, but nevertheless they've benefited further from collaborations with the research-intensive universities of the Northwest and beyond. So it strikes me that it is the interconnectivity of innovation assets that's the real competitive advantage of the Northwest, with a particular emphasis on manufacturing, which is something that not every region can boast. And that's clearly the case in the fields of what I think we're calling the Great Four, or is it the G4? Not sure. Highlighted by Chris, but also in many other sectors that are not covered in detail by the report. So we should remind ourselves that we are blessed with three leading research-intensive universities in Manchester, Liverpool and Lancaster, that they can boast world-class research in the fields of cancer, oil and gas, computer science, cyber defense, as well as enjoying world-leading positions in advanced materials and nanotechnology. We also have a number of world-class, what I'd call innovation assets on our doorstep, such as, for example, the Hartree Centre, which boasts the, I think it's the most powerful supercomputer in the UK, if not one of the most powerful in the world, in the Blue Jewel supercomputer. We have the Virtual Engineering Centre at the SciTech in Daresbury. We've got the National Nuclear Laboratory in Cumbria. We've got developing assets such as the Alderley Park Biohub, and we've also got Media City. We've got many developing innovation assets within our region. And in our region we also boast an array of household names in the manufacturing sector, such as Jaguar Land Rover, Bentley, Siemens, British Aerospace, Pilkington, Unilever, AstraZeneca, so many household names in manufacturing. And at the last count, according to the Office for National Statistics, our region was the leading generator of gross value added in the manufacturing sector in the UK, with north of £21 billion worth of GVA added through manufacturing in the Northwest. So that's clearly an area of great strength for us. So enabling ideas to mature from cradle to commercialisation has been, and I believe will continue to be, the lifeblood of our regional economy. And we can see that happening in the Northwest today, but it needs to be further supported and encouraged. Something the Chancellor noted as being an imperative for the UK in his recent budget speech. So I believe that the development of innovation ecosystems is critical to our success and will continue to be a source of regional competitive advantage. But national government can help too by investing further in our region. I think I'll be the third person today to say, you know, we would welcome investment in the shape of the Alan Turing Institute, and also further investment around graphene research in the region, and some might argue that would be the natural home for those investments. So that would be a step in the right direction. I believe that the Northwest has a rich landscape of innovation assets dominated by manufacturing and research-intensive universities. And therefore it should be a small step to see how we can attract investment into the region. But that often seems to be a difficult challenge for us. And I hope that this report will help in that regard, because it's packed with case studies and examples that will support arguments that we have to try and persuade people to invest in our region. And it strikes me that when the Northwest is overlooked by investors, it's not because it lacks the facilities or the opportunity that those investors would require, but it's rather that we probably haven't done our job in the Northwest, in the region, or as leaders of companies within the Northwest to promote the assets that we actually have. And therefore I commend this report to you and repeat the call for a fuller prospectus to be written so that we can really shout loud and proud about what we have to offer in the Northwest of England. Thank you.